Shit, Data is also, guys, and Tatsucation can out your video shit today. Alright, guys, in today's video, guys, all the weapons that, came with the initial launch of Apex Legends, even the Havoc, they've all had some tweaks to them. They've all had some buffs, some nerfs, everything of that sort, and with that came some damage changes to honestly almost all these weapons. So before we get into that, before we get into the updated chart, with all the weapon changes, the damage changes, everything like that, with all these weapons, I want you guys to subscribe if you haven't already. You drop that thumbs up, and then I want you guys to comment down below your favorite weapon as of right now. Not your combo, but your favorite weapon, your solo weapon that you normally go for as your main in Apex Legends as of right now. But anyways, guys, much love once again. Let's get right into this. Now, the first weapon that I want to talk about, and this was like with basically the most recent update, one of the most recent updates, and it is the Longbow DMR. Now, according to the chart as of right now, the Longbow now has 110 DPS. For those of you guys who don't know what DPS means, it means damage per second. Now, it's dealing 55 damage for shots on the body and 110 damage for shots on the head. Now, some more notable changes to the sniper rifles, they go as this. For the G7 Scout, it now deals 135 DPS with 30 damage to the body and 60 damage to the head. Now, next up, you have the Triple Take, which does 130 DPS altogether with a 69 damage to the body and 138 to the head, respectively. Now, in my opinion, the best sniper as of right now would be the Longbow or the Triple Take. Now, it depends on what you really want to go for. If you're looking for beaming people and stuff like that, I would honestly say the Triple Take. That is my personal opinion because the Triple Take is honestly amazing. But the Longbow, ever since they buffed the fire rate, it's also pretty insane. So it's just a big toss-up. It's all preference, honestly. But let me know down in the comments if you prefer the Longbow. Put it down in the comments. If you prefer the Triple Take, let me know down in the comments. And also, if any of you guys use the G7 Scout, let me know. But anyways, guys, moving right on along, the Spitfire. Now, the Spitfire was ranked upon one of the most popular weapons, the ones that everybody, was like going after, one of the most OP weapons in the game. But ever since they nerfed it, the damage has changed quite a lot. The new DPS for the Spitfire goes as this: 162 damage per second. Now, with an 18 body shot damage and a 36 headshot damage, it's honestly not the same gun as we once knew. Now, I never really thought that them nerfing the weapon's damage by only 2 points would make a big difference, but you can tell a noticeable difference, especially with the clip size being different now, because, they nerfed the clip size as well. There is a noticeable difference to the Spitfire. Let me know in the comments if you guys still pick up the Spitfire and if the Spitfire is still your favorite weapon, because honestly, I have honestly quit going for this weapon as of lately, and I've been going for the Havoc and the R99 combo. Now, moving right on along, I'm going to go over some of the most popular weapons as of right now that most people normally go for. Now, first up is the R301 Carbine, coming right in with 189 damage per second, with a 14 body shot damage and a 28 headshot damage. Now, next up is the Havoc, and that's honestly a new one that people are starting to main, and it goes for a 202 damage per second, with 18 body shot damage and 36 headshot damage. Moving on along, it's the R99, and this is one that I main hardcore, and it goes for 216 damage per second with 12 body shot damage and 18 headshot damage. Now, next up, it's the Prowler SMG, and this is also with the select fire attachment, and it's 182 damage per second with a 14 body damage and then 23 headshot damage. Now, moving right on along again. Now, the one that has the highest, and I mean the highest damage per second, and a lot of people would not actually guess this, is actually the Mastiff Shotgun, coming with a 288 damage per second. The body damage would be 144, and the headshot damage would, of course, be 288. Now, one that actually kind of, didn't really shock me because it has such a high DPS and it has such a high fire rate, it is the Devotion. The Devotion hits for 255 damage per second with a 17 body shot damage and 34 headshot damage. Now, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and let me know what you guys honestly believe, in your opinion, is the best weapon in Apex Legends, based off your beliefs, based off these stats, based off anything that you honestly have to go off of. Let me know in the comments what you guys believe is the best gun in Apex Legends as of right now. Thanks guys, much love once again. Peace!